Hello everybody, welcome back to NFL with chaos, imperialism in Madden 23. This time is loser wins, but not with teams. It is with the top 10 worst teams with the worst record in the 2025-2026 NFL season. And in case you're wondering, that is the New York Jets, the Arizona Cardinals, the New York Saints, the Washington Commanders, the New York Giants, LA Raiders, the Kansas City Chiefs, the Tennessee Titans, the Cleveland Browns, and the Cincinnati Bengals. So, instead of gaining a player for every win, or for every loss, you lose a player. Or, yeah, the winning team of a match is eliminated, and the loser of a match will lose a player. If that makes sense. So let's immediately spin this wheel to see. It's the Kansas City Chiefs, which they are 91 overall in this game, so I don't know if it's going to be possible for the Chiefs to lose. So they might just be eliminated here. Let's see. But who are they going to be facing? The Arizona Cardinals. Okay, yeah, the Chiefs are cooked. If you know what, I'm gonna put them on rookie, so it's easier to win against a 91 overall, I think. Which they don't want to win. I mean, you know. Anyways, I'll see you when we load in to game number 1. As you can see, starting off 7-7. Remember, both teams want to lose. The Cardinals in control. 7-17, it looks like the Chiefs are about to move on. 14-17. With a field goal, 21-20. And just like that, normally the Chiefs would move on. But this time, the Chiefs are eliminated and the Cardinals move on. I mean, I think they're the worst team in this top 10, which is good for them. But I'll see you when they lose a player. The Arizona Cardinals are losing 95 overall. DeAndre Hopkins. Let's move on to turn number 2. Officially, time for turn number 2. Again, the loser wins. Let's spin this wheel. The Tennessee Titans, even though spoiler, even though they got last episode 2, they were the runner-up. They are kind of known for losing, you know. So if I can ever find them, there we go, 75 overall, and let's see who they are facing. They are facing the New York Giants, who are also honestly kind of known for losing, but they are 82 overall in this game. And let's bring it back to pro because that's where it was at before, you know. Anyways, I'll see you. Kickoff 0-0, 7-0, 7-7, all tied up. Remember, the loser wins with a field goal. Tennis tied up. Tennessee Titans in control, but that's bad for your Titans. 17-17. I don't know why these two actually. I guess they don't know what the concept of this video is. Maybe they think it's the past 2 episodes. 20-23 are tied up, and even though the New York Giants would be eliminated in the past 2 episodes, instead the Tennessee Titans are losing. And the New York Giants lose a player to make them even worse. As you can, the New York Giants are removing 79 overall, Julian Love. Let's move on to turn number 3. Turn number 3, let's immediately spin this wheel. It lands on the LA Raiders, which basically everyone in here is known for losing, at least in this season. The Chiefs were not, since Patrick got injured, like they kind of got. Okay, the winner of the past 2 episodes, the Cincinnati Bengals. But remember, this time, the loser moves on and the winner is eliminated. So 81 overall, 86 overall. I think it honestly benefits the Raiders because obviously it's their lower overall. I'll see you when we get into game number 3. As you can see, the Bengals starting with a touchdown. 310, 320, 327. 6:34. Remember, the loser wins and wow, before the second quarter even ends, 9-48, 9-55. The Bengals are locking it 12-62. But so far, they always say third time at Tom. Technically, they could have moved on to get the win if this was a normal imperialism, but it's not. This is loser moves on, and the winner is eliminated. And since the Bengals won, they are eliminated, and the Raiders will lose a player. As you can see, I am gonna release 95 overall Josh J. Cubs. I'll see you all in turn number 4. Turn number 4, let's immediately spin this wheel. As you can see, the LA Raiders went from 81 to 78, and back to the Cardinals, who by 1 point, I believe, the Chiefs won, but since it's this is loser leaves, loser moves on, then why is it not a Chiefs, whatever. Anyways, let's spin this wheel. Who are they facing? They're actually hoping for a higher overall than them. It's a New York Jets, I believe. Actually, they were lower overall. That's actually interesting. So it's actually kind of a close game. The Cardinals technically had the advantage, but that's actually not good for the Cardinals, but you never know. So they don't want a miracle. They do not want a miracle. So I'll see you when we load in to game number 4. New York Jets starting off with a touchdown, another touchdown. 10-14. The Jets in control. 13-14. 13-17. Again, loser moves on. Winners eliminated. All tied up. Cardinals in control, but it's actually bad for the Cardinals. 27-27. 34. Going to overtime. 37-34. 37-37. Next point wins. And just like that, the Cardinals move on. And the Jets are eliminated because the loser moves on and the winner is eliminated, and the Cardinals will lose another player. The Cardinals are losing 91 overall. Buddha Butter Baker from Washington College. Let's move on. Turn number 5, and we are officially after this round, we will be officially halfway. Turn number 5, let's spin this wheel. 6 more teams remaining, and who is this? Okay, for the first time, this is their first time being seen today, the Washington Commanders. Well, if I can find them. Here you go. Okay. Let's spin this word. They are also a 79 overall, but who are they gonna be facing? And we are the Cleveland Browns. Most people know them for losing, even though they were high overall in this game. So that might, you never know, that might cause them to win and get eliminated. You never know. But we're about to find out when we load in to turn number 5. The Commanders start with the ball. 0-0, 7-0, 7-7, all tied up. 7-14, 7-21. The Browns in control. I don't know how I said, but the Bengals. 7-31. It looks like the Browns are eliminated, but the Commanders fighting back. Why are they trying to fight back? 15-34. I guess they don't know. And just like that, the Cleveland. Okay, why? They look like zombies. Anyways, oh yeah. The Cleveland Browns are eliminated and the Washington Commanders lose a player. The Washington Commanders are losing wide receiver 93 overall, Terry McLaurin, or however you say that. Let's move on to turn number 6, with officially only 5 teams left. Turn number 6, let's spin this wheel. Who's it gonna land on? The Washington Commanders, who just won, or who just moved on, or they technically lost, but it's for the better. Anyways, who are they gonna be facing? The New York Giants. I believe this is also the second time appearing today. I'm not exactly sure. And I believe they are the only New York team standing. I don't know. Okay, it's actually a pretty even game. 78 to 78. You never know. I mean, it basically is matched up. I'll see you. 7-0. The Commanders starting off with a point. Remember, loser moves on. 7-10. Giants in control. They do not want to be in control though. 7-17. Back and forth. 7-24. I guess the Commanders know, and interception. I guess no one told the Giants that the loser moves on, and the Commanders lose another player, two turns in a row, and the New York Giants are eliminated. This time, the Washington Commanders are losing 92 overall. Jonathan Allen. Let's move on to turn number 7. Turn number 7, let's immediately spin this wheel, and it's landed on the Las Vegas Raiders. But who are the Raiders gonna have to face? They are 78 overall. Who are they facing? They are facing, for the 3rd time in a row, the Commanders are seen, and they're still 78. Another even matchup, 78 to 78. Loser moves on. I'll see you when we load in. 0-0-0-3 now. Remember, I believe the past 2 turns have been in the Commanders have been attacking. This is the first time that they're at home. 10-9, 10-15, 18-15. This is a very close game. 18-18, all tied up. 25-18, 25-25, overtime. 32-25, 32-32. Next point wins, and the Commanders win, but they are eliminated. There are 3 teams left, and the Raiders lose a player. The Raiders are losing 94 overall. Max Crosby. Let's move on to turn number 8. It is turn number 8. Remember, whatever team it does not land on, like when I spin it twice, it's gonna be automatically moving on to the finals. And the 3 left are the Las Vegas Raiders, the New Orleans Saints, and the Arizona Cardinals. But remember, I believe, maybe I don't think so at least, the New Orleans Saints have not been seen. And who's it gonna land on? It's already on the Raiders, 76 overall. Let's spin again, and let's see. And finally, the New Orleans Saints are seen, which means the Commanders automatically move on to the finals. 80 overall to 76 overall. Remember, loser moves on to the finals. I'll see you when we load in to game number 8. 0-0, 7-0, 7-7, all tied up. 14-7, the Raiders in control, but they do not want that. They do not want to be eliminated. 20-7, I guess no one told them about the 30-7, I guess. Wow. The Saints, yeah. What a dominant victory, but just stop them in their tracks. The Raiders are eliminated and the Saints will lose a player. The Saints are losing 91 overall. Marshawn Lattimore, or however you say that, if I'm saying that wrong, forgive me. And let's move on to the finals, where it's the Saints versus the Arizona Cardinals. Loser wins. Okay, we are here, 79 overall versus 78 overall. But I believe the Arizona Cardinals actually started off at 76. They've lost players. I don't know how they have gained 2. I'm kind of confused, but oh well. Remember, worst team wins. And I'll see you when we load in to this massive final. 14-0. Starting off big, but they might be starting off too big. 14-14, all tied up. Remember, the loser wins. 21-14, Saints in control again. 28-14, Saints interception. 35-14, and even though the Cardinals would have lost in regular imperialism, this ain't regular imperialism. The Saints are eliminated, and you know what that means. The Arizona Cardinals are officially the worst, or the best, or the worst team from the 2025-2026 season. Thank y'all so much for watching. I've had so much fun making all these videos. My last time I got checked out like 70 views. Thank y'all so much. I'll see you all in the next video. Deuces.